Ladies and gentlemen, my name is industrialFaith. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Factorio 4X, your 15-minute Factorio fix. This is Season 3, Episode 20. We are changing the fuel. Why? Oh, I don't know. Because we are. Because we are low on petroleum gas. We are making bupkis on plastic, which means we're making no red circuits. So we're going to, we have plenty of light oil though, so we're going to take light oil and make it solid fuel, because again, that's light oil. You make petroleum gas, etc. It's not a big deal. And again, I'm running around. I'm going to need more dirt. Oh, that's right. I'm going to expand my walking path. Because I need to. Because I'm not going to take the train everywhere. I'm always, in the back of my mind, yeah, I turned those on, didn't I? Yeah. In the back of my mind, I've been toying with, wow, that was kind of annoying. In the back of my mind, I was toying with building a train just for me. My own personal train. And I thought it'd be... Yeah, that guy right there. I'm like, how did he get back there? I don't get it. But he got back there. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to put up what I call 2 courtesy laser turrets. If those guys are engaging the enemy, we're boned. Because, yeah, they shouldn't be engaging anybody. So I've left myself plenty of room for more of those guys. I'm going to make that a little bigger. Yeah, those are the guys that looped in. I don't get it. I don't know what they were doing. But they were obviously bored or something. So... Alright, well this is great though. I mean, we have tons and tons of extra power. I'm going to put down more. Because instead of an extra 20 megawatts, we're going to have 60. I'm sorry, 30. 60. Bath. I'm good at it. No, you're not. I'm not good at math, I know. So, that's why I use a calculator. That's why I use a calculator. And I've been doing accounting for 13 years. Wait. Hold on. Longer. Anyways. Yeah. So, again, more coal, more stuff. And I was going to run power lines there, and I went, oh, the power lines are already there. And this is going to make it, and I am going to be this is going to use up every single scrap of my red, what do you call it? Red belt. And it did make me laugh that happened. So we can run all the way back to base. It's great. And I'm looking at that. I'm like, I gotta take these fools out. I gotta go bust a base, or 2 or 7. Because, you know, like I said, it's potato chips. You can't bust just one base. You're gonna bust like all of them. It's great. So I'm putting all my oil stuff in one container, even though I really should be putting the pipes, etc., etc. I've got a pump jack, a whole bunch of stuff. That's what I need. Throwing more stuff in there. I'll get rid of the wood and the iron plate and the junk I don't need. I need the walls and the lasers. And the brick, because I have to make my victory monuments. I mean, really, it's just being respectful to the fallen souls of those who've been vanquished. And I'm saving, because I'm like, bleh. It's, right now, I know you can't really see it. The game is kind of chugging. And it's really weird that it's doing this. So I'm going to make this bigger and kill a tree. Because, screw you, tree. I've had enough of your woody antics. I didn't make a measuring pole. Dang it. I need to make a measuring pole. So, again, I'm trying to funnel stuff in. And look at that big concave. So, obviously, there they are. They're coming in. They're coming in pretty fast and furious. So, I'm just going to walk up there. Just call me Paul. And it's going to go ahead and hopefully kill that group. I don't know. They don't necessarily have to be gathering there. Oh, it's the copper deposit. Hello, copper deposit. How are you today? We were such good friends in the last playthrough on this map. And look at that. That base has probably been there since the beginning. and it has like one worm. It didn't rate 2 worms. It's just a spawner and 1 worm. I wonder if there's bases that are programmed not to grow. There's an idea. I don't know. Gosh, I just like looking at those victory monuments. They just make me feel so good. They're so, they're so simple. Bentham is some sort of genius. Bentham is some sort of genius. Maybe. And now we get to kill a whole bunch of dudes. And we're going to clear the coastline out, because this is the coastline is for bathing on the beach, not for scurrilous natives like this. Really, you guys need to learn about, you know, Gidget. And if you see, every once in a while there'll be a little guy go running by. And I don't know what they're doing. I guess they're hanging out. There's some sort of reindeer games they're going to play. So I'm just going to run down here and kill this itty-bitty one spawner, 1 worm base. How do you like that? You're a 1 worm, 1 spawner base. You're sitting there on the coast. Nothing's happening. Oh, and that worm was sitting out in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea what that dude was doing there. None. Alright, now this is... I didn't expect this base to be this big. This is a big-ass base. I mean, look at this. Look at the stuff over there to the east. There's a big giant base over there too. And what I'm doing here is I'm trying to come at a bird. And there's 2 spawners in the middle. I kind of want to take them out, and it's easier kind of coming from this direction. There we go. And, well, it only took 1 of the spawners out. So I'm just going to kind of run over here, tempt fate, put on my little go me thing there. Now this base is big. Well, this base, now that I look at it, it doesn't look that big. But there were a lot of worms. Not a super amount, but a lot. Okay, it wasn't that big. Psh. So I'll take care of this little guy, kind of drag him up. Hey, let's go. Oh, I just killed him with my suit. How do you like that? My suit lasers just did some work. Oh, I forgot to build the car and go to a drive-by. What was I thinking? Alright, so we're going to go take out this little base here. Because it's just a spawner. And I'm still going to put up the victory monument because you, again, respect your opponent. Well, if they're worth respecting, you know. Don't respect someone who's not worth respecting. That's just madness. These guys are worth respecting. I guess. Because they got big gnashy teeth and they just run headlong into battle. They're very aggressive, very Norse, berserker-esque. They're like some sort of worm Vikings. Yeah, worm Vikings? What planet are you from, dude? Wasn't there a video game called Worms where one of the worms is wearing a Viking hat? I swear I've seen that. I'm gonna go take this guy. Do I take? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I take this base out too. That's because I'm like, all right, we're here. Let's go get over there and show them the error of their ways. Meh. The funny part is this is the 6th episode of a 6-hour block of recording these videos, and at this point I'm sort of like hunched over and tense. This is probably, it's funny, but this particular period in time when I'm doing this base busting mission, I am the least enthused to be doing this. I mean, it's something I need to do, but I'm just like, I don't want to do this base busting, but I have to. So, clearing out a space for the monument. One there too. Give him his due. It was 1 spawner, but that's what you give him. Yeah, I was just like, I was benched over, I'm hunched over, I had the worst posture. I was like staring at the screen, squinting, just like, So, I mean, like I said, it's necessary. We got to kill these guys. Or they're just gonna... Oh my gosh, yeah. There's like bases everywhere. I'm just like, whatever. And this turns out to be pretty... I think this is the big base. One of these is a really big base down there. I don't remember which one. It was a big base, regardless. There was a base below this one. I don't know. There certainly are a lot of bodies, aren't there? Look at all the worms. Oh yeah, here we go. This is a big monster base. I'm gonna go and build my little, do I build my thing? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm zooming in again because I'm squinting. I'm like, I can't see, it's too tiny. So I'm gonna have to take a break from recording these videos. I've done 20 videos in 3 days. I'm a little not burnt out. It's just one of those things where like, you can't eat steak every day. Well, I mean, you can. It's just you get tired of it, and as much as you don't really need a whole lot of different crazy interaction. Oh, another look at this! Look at all these spaces. Just so many. Yeah, you need variety. This variety is the spice of life. It's like, well, yeah, maybe, but you know, try not to do stupid things in order to get variety. But just remember, you know, there's stuff you need to do. But you know, like tomorrow, I'm not playing this. I refuse. I don't know. I may bust out some Mordheim. I bought Mordheim last week, and then it went on sale today. I was like, really? Like, whatever. Whatever, they got their money for it. And you know what? If they get their money, Rogue Games or whatever they are, if they get their money, that means they're more likely to do more. And I'm hoping they're going to do DLC because, well, I probably shouldn't be talking about another game while I'm playing this game, but anyways, more the videos for, I'll put the videos for Mordheim out long before this thing ever hits YouTube. So I'll kind of explain everything that goes on there. But you'll have already heard it. And it's just that the original tabletop game had a lot more war bands. And I'm looking for more war bands because I think that'll be entertaining. So, all right, here we go. Doing more. Whooping up on the aliens. There's a lot of bases over here. And the neat thing is, this is like, the maps in this thing are really cool. It's kind of like why I like Minecraft, because you can find some really beautiful landscapes in Minecraft. And these islands, even though it's two-dimensional, it's still fun to look at, and it's nice, and you know, stuff like that. So. Yeah, I didn't get all the turrets down. That could have been dangerous because if it had not set down the power pole, those turrets would have been fairly helpless. Because, you know, it's like a gun without ammunition. Well, what are you going to do? Hit them with it? Yeah, we can. Although, I wonder if you could throw a turret. And I just kind of go, I'm not going any further down there. You know, we'll save that for another time. So there's me looking at what we got. And this is, again, another big base. Gosh, it's like they're breeding or something. Jeez. You can take away the breeding license. And here I'm just going to kind of, we'll take care of this one down the corner. Have a marker. I was here. Don't like it? Yep. And here I'm going to come from the south because it's, again, a little easier to beat. So that's why I like having a big stack of 50 laser turrets, because you can just do stuff like this. Just lay them everywhere and come at it from different angles and so forth, especially with the with long reach and blueprints. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are wrapping this up. Thanks for joining me for the latest episode of Factorio 4X, your 15-minute Factorio fix. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Have a good night, and bye-bye.